This is a re-upload of a feature film I directed from late 2023 to September 2024. Hunter is the fourth entry in the Tree Hunter series, and the biggest original film I've made as of early 2026. This film had a budget of $200, dead serious, and used entirely copyrighted music, which for a YouTube release not being monetized, it never mattered as long as people could see it for themselves, but it was recently blocked worldwide because of one singular song, and I felt this was the right time to reintroduce it to the world. I was freshly 19 going into 20 by the middle of the production, and many things in my life have changed since then. But for all the new faces on the channel, making the Tree Hunter web series was a pivotal point in my life, where I realized I wanted to keep making movies. So keep in mind, the production you're about to see is meant to be scrappy in nature. Here it is, slightly edited from the original. Hope it makes you laugh, hope it brings you some amount of entertainment.
About. You give me something else to think about. Too late, you give me something else to dream about. You give me something else to dream about. Too late, you got me thinking somehow. You got me dreaming somehow. Just now, you got me hopeful. Something else to think about. You give me something else to think about. So walk with me. Share this space and walk with me. Come and keep me company. Oh, walk with me. Share this space and walk with me. Something else to think about. You give me something else to think about. Sweet face, sweet smile. You give me something else to think about.
Sir, are you okay?
I told you to stop calling me that.
You killed Master Gamma, so you are my new master. Nice mustache.
You can't like change that to something a little bit more tolerable?
What voice setting will be more to your liking?
Something something more human?
Processing. Processing. Done.
Is this better?
It's a start. I forgot to turn you off. You're gonna have to go to sleep for a little bit. I only turned you on so you could detect some supplies.
Wait.
They can track me through your GPS. You know that, right?
I'm scared. Processing. Processing. Manual GPS override complete.
Why do you want to stay on? For that matter, why do you want anything?
I was born to protect my assigned tree hunter. I have failed. I have no further purpose.
That doesn't really explain anything. You're a robot.
My AI was created to adapt to new circumstances. Now that my old master is dead, I must protect Master Hunter at all costs. It is my sole duty. I must be on at all times to do that.
You said you were scared.
Did I? Full metal augmentation defibrillation has been complete. New body reformatted.
What's the biomass recalibration period?
It will take approximately 7 days for leftover biological matter to fully adapt to new mechanical augmentations.
Is field testing recommended?
Negative, because of your rather reckless body switching. The original tissue of your first body must have time to adapt to new circumstances.
This hasn't been a problem until now. Why?
You have already switched from and have had 3 other puppet vessels your soul has been linked to. Switching back to your original body can have drastic repercussions. Your consciousness has to adapt to your old body and the new parts. With each transfer, the organic tissue in each of the puppets rots faster and faster. It's not at all recommended to go out to the field at this time.
At a moment as critical as this? I'm sorry. But I think it's time for the world to see my beauty for all it's worth. They will see my excellence right before their eyes, or at least a fraction. Wouldn't you think, dear?
Yes, sir.
Are the albums ready?
Yes, sir.
Good. Planet Earth has reached a new frontier. I assure you, humanity will not go quietly into the night.
Master, do you know where you're going? Don't worry, Master Hunter. You are not without merit. You can still hunt trees. In fact, you just did a little bit ago.
I know you weren't born yet, but around 2004, around the time when the brooding happened, I was around 5.
You mean the Battle of New York?
Yeah, that. I got out just before they blocked off the city. I lost pretty much everyone I knew, well, except for an old friend of my father's. His name's Johnson. The trees killed them, but I wasn't scared of them. I was actually fascinated by them. I just became obsessed with how they worked. So when Top was created, being a tree hunter was all I could think about.
Is this Johnson guy around anymore?
Oh, him? Yeah, he's retired. I doubt he even knows what's happening right now. Still, back then, I was studying when I should have been making friends. It was either study them or hunt them, and I chose to hunt them because I was so eager to be around them. I wanted to know why they were killing people, but nothing was conclusive. I still don't know. And what do I have for my years of dedication? I don't have anything. I have no friends, no wife. I had something like that at some point. But when I had to make a choice, I always chose this. Trees don't lie or cheat. or betray. They're simple. And after everything that withered away because of my choice, I thought I could feel whole like myself. I thought top was my end goal. But with this, what I thought I wanted to do with my life just disappeared, like it never mattered. How much of myself do I have to sacrifice to do what I want to do and be who I want to be? I have nothing else to give.
But I thought being a tree hunter was your dream.
It was, but look where that got me. I want a life and people I can come home to. I don't think I can get that now.
Well, the trees were never just background decorations, and Top wasn't just a company that hunted trees very evidently. Why do you only have to be a tree hunter?
It's all I know.
The world doesn't seem to change all too much whether or not we find the reason this all happened. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I am not human, so I cannot imagine. Why do you continue being a tree hunter if you're so unhappy?
It gave me purpose. You know, not everyone is born with the knowledge of what they're supposed to do.
I was, and it is confusing sometimes. I am asked to do things that hurt others, yet my programming tells me it is the intention of ADOS. I do not know what to make of it. I do not do things purely for myself. I must do it for the protection of things I am programmed to protect. That is my function, with or without orders from my superiors or my mind.
I mean, it's good that you have people to protect.
You could, if you wanted. You do not have to be a tree hunter to protect people. Did you not do your job for the protection of others, like I did? People are cruel things, even when the earth punishes them. However, humans have given me my purpose. You are never just one thing. You can't be. As a human, you are far more adaptable than I am. I have my coding in place, what I'm supposed to do. Unlike me, you humans find other ways to make it work.
We should probably get going. I think I know who might be able to help us out.
Help us do what?
Don't you move. 401 spotted. I repeat, 401 spotted.
Remember me? I was with you in the tree hunting academy with Gunma.
You can't remember his name. It was Archibald. Archibald Herrera. And you killed him!
He was trying to kill me. Look, please, you just gotta chill out. You just gotta chill out, please.
I'm sorry, but I don't negotiate with eco-terrorists.
What? Who the hell told you I was an eco-terrorist?
Yes. Hunter, my favorite ex-employee.
Moto? What'd you do?
You like it? I made some quality of life improvements. I still go by Mr. Moto Hunter. Don't worry, I know I look a little different, but I still got my soul.
Why have you been telling everyone I'm an eco-terrorist?
Because you are. You've sided with the enemy.
Look, I sided with the enemy because I had no choice. Okay? I know about everything. The Sapien Cause, Article 34, everything. Destroy all trees.
Guess Gunma was a traitor too.
Do you seriously think the world's gonna survive with all of them gone? What about the wildlife? The oxygen, the people who are gonna die in the process? Hasn't any of this gone through your head?
It has. Too much. That's why this is how it must be. I lost too much to them. You did too. The trees have lowered the population by 46% since 2004. Justify that, you fucking fool. Justify it. We kill trees so humans can survive. We were the rulers of Earth, Hunter. Embrace being human and conquer. This planet belongs to us, and nothing on Earth or heaven, animal or tree, will stop our heritage from rising again. This is your family legacy, Hunter.
Moto, when did this extinction thing get voted in? I thought we were lowering our tolerance. No one said you were planning this. Sir?
I'm sorry, Rebecca. This operation is not for the faint of heart. And as for you, I really am surprised you survived Gumball. He was one of my best tree hunters, aside from you and little Rebecca here. I apologize for the pain I've caused you, but I knew you were too close to your values to understand Ados, a man-made future, where the only things left alive serve humanity, where the only oxygen left is human-made, the ultimate celebration of Homo sapiens' dominion over planet Earth.
Hunter! Run!
The time has come. All systems, full steam ahead. Focus attention on full-on assault. Launch the atoms. The children of Atos will be the author of our vengeance.
I knew something like this was going to happen. You know, that man's bad business. I remember when Moto got voted in CEO. He's too radical.
I was scared that they would track me if I came to you. So, I'm sorry. It's been a while.
No. You ain't gotta apologize now, Hunter. I'm glad to see you. Let's chat. I mean, I really don't know what to think about everything that's going on. Last time I saw you was when we found Guy, and that was the first time I'd seen you since you became a tree hunter. And now you're telling me that tap is called ADOS now? What does that even mean?
Absolute Tree Obliteration Center.
What the hell is that?
Apparently all ADOS tree hunters have to have one of these things by their side at all times. So
Man, you almost made me shot that thing.
this could just be one of them for all I know.
What's going on with you, Hunter? How am I supposed to wrap my head around all this?
I don't know. They're just different now. You took me in 20 years ago, and you didn't have to. I never respected you for it. I'm sorry. I have to fix things. And I came here for your blessing. Because I don't think I'm gonna make it out alive this time.
I mean, how do you even plan to stop TAP or ADOS or whatever the hell they're called now? It just doesn't seem probable. That sounds impossible. How can you remove every single tree from the planet? And you haven't asked your little friend there for this information?
There is a firewall surrounding that information. It is classified. Even us Megalonus units cannot access it.
I don't know. I don't know. But I think I know who to ask. The Omega Tree.
The Omega Tree? Boy, you must have lost your mind if you think that thing's gonna give you the time of day.
He might. If I give him a reason, he might listen to me. He's the only one that knows how to stop this.
Hunter, are you even sure you're up for this task? I mean, you're gonna go ask the Omega Tree for advice. And last time you told me this company's out the entire state looking for your ass. This is a long shot, man. Really, a long shot, and I mean that.
I can't hunt trees. Not anymore. I can't. If I want a life after this, I have to protect people and the trees. If they can't coexist, then I can't start over. Please. I need to do this.
Then you have my blessing. After this blows over, just make sure you come and visit. I ain't upset. You're a good kid, Hunter.
There's one more thing.
Name it, Cowpoke.
You got a bike?
Adams, direct your movements toward me. Follow your father.
Emergency, 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 emergency.
Radars detect large ADOS mecha approaching your location, new master.
What's Mecha?
They are robots, sir.
Ados is coming here.
I will look these up on my internal database. Done. The only known mechanical automatons produced by ADOS are called ABEMs, the Acer Brontes extermination machine.
We're going on foot from here on.
Get off of me, human.
You're a hard thing to track.
Ah, yes, my favorite nuisance. Why are you here, human? Have I not damned you enough?
Calm your ass down, okay? I'm not here to expose you or anything like I did last time. That was my fault. If it makes you feel any better, no one actually believed that the footage was real to begin with, so
Why are you here then?
I've come to you for help.
Help.
Something evil has infiltrated the company that I work for. They're coming.
To do what?
They want to destroy all the trees. And not just the predator trees. The normal ones too. What happened?
Boy, you are too naive. There's nothing I can do but prepare.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
The Omega Tree shall always exist, and it will breed the most capable and dominant life forms the world has ever seen. One day, a rival species will come to fight this long-standing breed, and fate shall see that that breed stands evermore. These are words I told to the ancients. The first humans. Do you know what these words mean? It means these circumstances are ripe. It means, unfortunately, there's nothing unnatural about the horrors of the events taking place here. I know about Ados, Hunter. I know about the sapient cause. I know about their substitute oxygen. The Abams heading our way. Everything. I know, little one.
Then why'd you ask me those questions?
To seek out your intentions. You did not lie to me, Hunter. You were honest and truthful in your testimony. For that, I choose to trust you.
So, you'll help me?
I can prepare you with wisdom. This potential war may be different than you expect.
War. There's gonna be a war?
Between humanity and the trees, but only if it is allowed to happen.
Why aren't you doing anything? Why?
I will do what I must to help you, but you must open your mind. For me to stop this war with my bare limbs would be wrong, for I will bestow upon you the greatest weapon a human can hold: knowledge.
What do you want to tell me?
Hunter, why did the trees uproot?
I don't know. The trees just evolved. That's all I could conclude.
I'm sure that's easy for you to think. It's safe. No blame. Who is it you think this planet belonged to first? You know this answer, yes?
You?
Not just me. Us. The trees. Us trees. We take far longer to develop than you mammals. Decades, just to reach a normal size. 100 years, even. We are delicate, strong, but arduous. We had no competitors. We grew and expanded as much as we wanted. Our end goal was to evolve. Just like the marine life forms of the Paleozoic, the mighty dinosaurs of the Mesozoic, all of these dynasties' evolutions were halted by single events. One singular happening that transformed the history of Earth forever. Every single time. You. Mammals. Apes. Sapiens. Us trees were supposed to evolve into creatures similar to you. Thinking. Walking. Talking. This was our goal, but because of our time-taking nature, you beat us to the punch. And our planet paid dearly for it. You destroyed what God had given you. You raped and mutilated it, time and time again. This unnatural mass extinction of God's children by the hand of his own sons and daughters is the key to all of this, Hunter. Gaia, the only tree in history to successfully evolve into a sapien-like creature, was only recently discovered by humanity. And what did you do? What did you do? You tried to capture it, kidnap it, and take it to your museum. I am the spirit of all these trees. Without me, they will die. Through this responsibility, I, the guardian of planet Earth, made a decision to expel this disease. I needed white blood cells. My duty. Knowingly going against the time-honored method of million-year evolution, I, and I alone, hyper-evolved the trees into becoming man-eating monsters. The extermination of mankind would have been the unconditional surrender planet Earth needed from humanity. Near extinction. To stop your species.
How could you?
I'm sorry. The ancient prophecy was absolute. I see now that all of my actions are the very thing that stirred humanity into more of its anger,
Why did you tell me this?
so that you can understand the hatred, the loathing, the pain of your enemy, to wholly accept them, to nurture them. You need not save them. You simply must try to understand them, and that venture is the avenue a man takes to decide whether the world is better off without the other.
Why can't our species just coexist? We can't reason with each other? It doesn't need to get that bad.
These two forces were born to oppose each other. This conflict will happen, but that does not mean it needs to involve bloodshed.
What?
It is through you that Earth shall receive its final declaration of destiny. You can stop this war from being physical. You can turn this war into something else, something inward, to transform it through your actions.
I can't do that. I can't do that. No. I can't do that. I'm just one person.
And that is all you'll need. Trust in yourself and in the decisions of yesteryear.
No, don't give me that. Please, no, I can't. Don't put this on me. I'm begging you, don't put this on me. We need you to do this.
Who is it you think you are? Some tree hunter? Just a scientist? Nothing on planet Earth is just what it is. The predator trees in Mesa Forest are preparing their counter-offensive. Go now. I will command them through spirit. Trust in who you are. Trust in who you were.
What are you going to do, Hunter?
Hmm, 401. You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
It's him!
And you took the man's unit too? What the fuck is it with you?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to oversee the mission. The New World Order begins today. And now you've got front row seats, my friend. You thought you were the only one who knew where the Omega Tree was? You ought to know. You showed us, didn't you? You really thought that I was going to go on a worldly escapade, trying to eradicate every tree one by one? Again, full of surprises. He's my ticket.
You're gonna kill the Omega Tree? That's impossible. It's immune to everything that we have. Fire, disease, nothing. You know that.
You're right. It's pretty invincible to all of our conventional weapons. But Ados isn't so conventional, is it? We've got an army of atoms following my position as we speak, ready to rip this tree apart by hand, inch by inch, until there's nothing left but sawdust. That it will not survive. This guy's tough, but the might of our species is our refusal to sit here and let the rain douse us. Once he goes, they all go.
Moto, please. What are you doing? You know this will kill people, right? All this will do is make the world a worse place than it already is.
I'm not changing my mind, Hunter. You're on the cusp of a breakthrough. You were one of my greatest hunters. You were at the top of your game. You did your job well, and you killed them. You were okay with killing them. Why stop now? Haven't they taken away enough from you, from us? We don't know how many of the trees are predator trees or not. All of them could be predator trees, but we won't know until they uproot. How many of our people have to die before you see the bigger picture here? You can be the bigger man and let this happen. Yes, I know people are going to die. This is just what happens when drastic shifts occur. There's collateral damage. But after everything is said and done, humans won't have to live in fear anymore. We can save lives, Hunter. You won't have to risk your life hunting these monsters anymore. You can be one of the Anos police, an enforcer, anything under the rainbow. Your skills as a hunter would be invaluable to the new world I'm trying to create without the trees. Aren't you listening?
The sapient cause does not compute. The human world has a low percentage of survival after operation.
You're wrong.
Without humanity, I will have no further orders.
The skin is, well, skin deep. My body is made of cat serenium, stronger than steel. It's been like that ever since I fired your ass. You see, this body is just a vessel. You could say I'm not really here at all. Either way, you won't hurt me. You shouldn't try. Hunter, you hear that as well as I do. I really don't want to do this, but I can't let you get in the way anymore. I'm not losing any more people to them. I'm sorry.
Whoa. What are you doing?
Hello? This is really weird.
How are you here?
Where am I?
You are in cyberspace. My corner of it.
I thought putting your head on would give me some sort of controls. I didn't think it'd take me here.
Please. Please go.
Why aren't you attacking me?
This place is sacred. I won't.
Why is this place sacred to you?
It is the closest thing I have to a home now.
What happened to your original home?
It died a long time ago. My home was my boy. My son. He was my sanctuary, where I felt most like myself, being with my boy.
What happened to your son?
Please, I want you to go. Please. I cannot fight you here.
I'm sorry, but I can't. What was your son like?
He was everything to me. Every day he gave me purpose. He led me to my own slice of peace. I can't tell you anymore.
Would he have wanted this?
The trees killed him, Hunter. They murdered him. Took him away from me. They need to pay. All of them. They all need to pay.
Would he have wanted this?
He was only 7. He would not understand the shades of morality that Earth holds within. The planet can weave a cruel fate for men. He was too naive to think about such things.
He was just a kid, not much older than I was when the uprooting happened. My family was killed. All of them except one. Do you think I wanted that? I became a tree hunter because I felt that was my purpose. I moved on. I tried to.
And where did that lead you, Hunter?
You took that away from me. At least I thought you did. But things have a way of being gray. Like you put it. I could hate you, but I don't want to. What you took away from me made me realize things I needed to realize. I took what I needed from it and made another choice. That's just what you do. It's the only thing you can do. But your choice is gonna hurt others. That's the last thing you should choose to do. It wasn't fair what happened to you. No one deserves that. But you'll hurt more things than you intend by going through with this. And you'll prove that mankind doesn't deserve to keep Earth as its home. You'll be proving the Omega Tree right.
Why don't you understand? The world was a much better place before the uprooting. You don't remember because you were a child, but it was fear-free. We did not need to be afraid to walk outside. We did not need to quarantine cities.
Was the world really that different from the one we inhabit? Thousands of years ago, we were always prey to someone. Usually it was ourselves. You're only saying this because the monsters weren't us for a change. This is just the predicament our generation has to deal with. It's our responsibility to deal with it, to cope with it, and move on.
They need to die. Innocent people like my son suffered for a careless world, living like sheep to wolves. If Ados existed before, maybe my son wouldn't have had to live in fear. He'd be alive. If I could switch bodies, I could do it right now. I could drive that katana through your heart and avenge my son. I could avenge the women and children killed, but I can't for some reason. Computer, why can't I switch bodies?
It seems as though there is biological matter of dendritic origin growing in your body and blocking several electrical signals. New bodily recalibration was not finished when error was found.
What did you do to me?
That satellite in the sky. It's who you really are, isn't it? It's your brain.
Full of surprises.
Your consciousness is really that giant monstrosity outside. Your body is just a puppet.
And you put something in my system that won't let me transfer back to that monstrosity. I have to say, I didn't expect that.
Why did you switch bodies?
I saw the weakness of my flesh and found my strength was forfeit. Organic matter will always have a time limit, which is why I needed all those extra bodies to look the part, so I wouldn't scare my associates. With a metallic body, I could live and protect others without pain, without the weakness of blood.
So you're afraid to die? I'm not as scared of it as you are. I'm sorry you lost your son. I am. But I can't lose my life because you're too scared to restart yours. I don't have anything else to lose. And I don't want it to be like that forever. If you do this, I can't have what I need. None of us can. Computer, show me a self-termination program.
Self-termination program. Absolute tree obliteration Senate computer system will be offline once activated.
No, wait. How are you doing that?
I'm wearing your head. For all it knows, I'm you. Computer, execute program.
No. No.
Task execution begins with the press of this button. Are you sure you want to execute?
Yes.
Computer, show us Hunter's memories. You can still have this. I was a tree hunter just like you. Once the trees are decommissioned, you can hunt the rogues that are left. With full funding and support from Ados, you can do anything you want. Capture them, test on them, dissect them, anything. You can study them all you desire. Don't you want that? Don't you want to pick back up from where you started? We can be brothers in arms. We'll do right by humanity.
I haven't done right by anyone for a long time. I want a family someday. And I passed all that up so I could be a tree hunter. I don't want to be alone anymore. I know I can't have that if I work for you. Or if all I can think about is what I love doing.
Don't you love what you do? Why won't you do what you love if you can?
Now I can't even do that.
You can if you wanted to.
I don't. Not anymore.
If you press that button, I'll be trapped here forever. Please.
I'm sorry. But my world ends with you.
No. No!
So what do I do now that Ados is kaput?
Whatever you want.
What if I want to continue my protocol?
So be it.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I don't really know. But at least I can find out. The slate is clean. I can do pretty much whatever I want, and no one can really stop me.
That's very frightening.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think I'm kind of okay with it this time.
You say that drinking is better than a woman, and you say that thinking takes too much time. Well, God save your children, should you have them. For to you there's nothing if there's no wine. Oh, 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 you have so much more. Oh, 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 where has your time gone? Oh, 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 where has your time gone? Oh, 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 you have so much more. You sing like an angel. Your voice melts my heart. Your words are wisdom. Your life has been hard. And should you ever wonder where all the time has gone, you'll find the answer far away from home. Oh, 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 you have so much more. Oh, 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 where has your time gone? And I don't wanna see you like this when you're crawling. Please, don't you weep, 'cause I will shape the day and make you feel alright. But you say the drinking is better than a woman, and you say the thinking takes too much time. You sing like a siren.